Hey, I was gonna make a video and then edit it and do all that stuff, but this is about the KS18, King Song 18. I'm on a bike lane right now, and just want to talk about the KS18. I love this thing. I've had it for years. My biggest problem with it is, check it out. I'm going through a yellow light, and it tells me to decelerate, and I need to go faster. So I'm watching this guy Marty on YouTube, and he's been riding and doing his thing, and I've just been enjoying his videos and loving every minute of it. And let me just get out of harm's way here. Thank you. And so it's a beautiful day out here to be riding. I'm on the King Song 18. I don't know if you can see it. Probably can't. Let me see if I can flip my camera here. That's me being COVID safe. And then you got the King Song 18. I love this thing. Only thing I hate about it is it's too dang slow. This thing can get you killed. And so, like I was saying, I saw Marty, and he's riding on these really fast unicycles that go 30 plus miles an hour. And I just fell in love with it. I'm thinking, this is what I've been wanting. I want something that goes fast. I need something that goes really fast. You know, I mean, look at this.
Please decelerate.
I haven't even broken 13 miles an hour, and it's doing that. So, that being said, I'm making this video because I am in the process of receiving for myself a veteran Sherman, and I'm waiting for it. I've ordered it. It is on back order because obviously everybody loves this thing, and I want to get one too, and so I did, but it's not here yet. I talked to I believe it was Jason at E-Wheels, where I bought the King Song from, and he said that, you know, around mid-October I would get it. I ordered it back in August, so if you can imagine, I'm jonesing for this thing, you know what I mean? I want my King Song. Sorry. I want my King Song to just be in my garage. As a backup tool, I'll probably give it to somebody. But between time, I'm ready for some speed. So I'm looking forward to riding the Sherman Veteran. I don't know Marty. I like his videos, love his videos, really cool guy. And seems kind of like me, like a tech. I'm an electrician, but I get all into techie type stuff, PCBs and, you know, technology. I like that kind of stuff. But seemed like somebody would be cool to ride with. I definitely would want something to keep up with him because I don't want to get left in the desert. But that being said, I can't wait to get my Sherman Veteran. And I just wanted to make this video to stress my stresses with the King Song 18. I mean, I loved it when I first got it. I thought it was the coolest thing. But as going through a few neighborhoods, I, you know, had some run-ins with some dogs, and I just didn't have the that I needed to get away safely. Luckily, the owners were there, and I was able to come out unscathed. But I just need something with some speed. If I want to get out of traffic, or if I just want to get some really fast, it's good. It's like right now, I just dropped my car off with my mechanic, but I live roughly 15 miles away from my mechanic. But luckily, my King Song is good for 70 miles to a charge. So I'm good there. It's fully charged. I charged it before I left, and put it in the back of the car, drove to my mechanic. He said it's going to take a few hours. So I figured, you know what? It's a nice day to ride. It's not that hot in sunny California. So I'm going to ride my King Song. But in riding it, after seeing these cool videos of these super fast, souped up E-Wheels, or EUCs, electronic unicycle, I am jonesing for my Sherman Veteran. I can only imagine what that's going to feel like to go 35, 40 miles an hour. I'm ready for it. As you can see, I don't have any pads on with the King Song 18. You really don't need to. Times that when I would first start riding it, when I would come close to a fall, I would just jump off and grab the King Song so it wouldn't drop. with the Sherman Veteran, I am fully padded. I mean, I got pads, I got stuff from my motorcycle. If you ever watch my videos, I also ride an 821 Ducati Monster through the canyons of Lake Elizabeth and all that stuff. So I got videos on that too. But I can't wait to get on my Sherman Veteran and just give a review for those that are interested in the unicycles. I think I got mine before the time of people really getting into them. And now it's good to see so many people universal with unicycles. I think it's awesome. I can't wait to ride with you guys, because when I was riding, it was just me, man. And kind of sucked, you know, and people were looking at me like I was from another planet, because they were like, what the hell is that? And now it's like, it's a common thing, you know, it's a household name. Unicycle, electronic, you know, get one, get some. So, yeah, that being said, I'm just saying the King song right here.
Please decelerate.
I don't want to hear that anymore. I'm tired of that, because I like to jam. I like to go fast. I'm pretty nimble with my unicycle because I've been riding it for years, so I can do all kinds of crazy stuff. But that being said, I just want something that is a little torque monster, man. Tired of seeing these guys ride these fast unicycles, and I'm sitting here like, man, mine it's not even fun anymore after seeing that. I can't even enjoy it. But the cool thing is, it's getting me home, and I'm loving the ride, the scenery, the beauty of it. If you guys never had a unicycle, I suggest you get one. Learn how to ride it. They're pretty easy. It took me 2 weeks to learn how to ride this thing. I watched a few videos and did that, and it worked out. The way I started is funny. I'll say this and I'll let you guys go. I don't want to make too long of a video. But when I started out, I went to a doggy park, and I was riding on the grass, because if I fell, I wanted a nice cushion to fall on, because I had pads on at that time. And the doggy park was really rough. I mean, it wasn't smooth terrain. So I'm sitting there for 2 weeks, and you're talking maybe 2 hours a day, maybe 6 days total. And one day it was just hot here in California, up in the Palmdale, Lancaster area. And man, it was brutal. So I didn't want to walk this thing back to my truck. So I figured, hey, you know what? I'm just going to ride across the grass. And I did my best ride ever on the grass, because it was knobby. But all that rough terrain training, when I hit the pavement, it was like night and day. I remember I was just sailing along, and I'm going, wow, this is nice. I threw that thing in the back of my truck. I sped home, pulled in my driveway, and instantly, instantly, I just took off. You know what I mean? I grabbed that thing out of the car, and I hauled butt down the street. And I must have went about maybe 10 miles before I realized my calves are killing me. What am I thinking? You know, so I had to take a break. Luckily, there was a store nearby, so I got some water because I was a little dehydrated. But I had the time of my life. Just a great experience. And I can't wait to have that joy again, just riding on the Sherman Veteran. I chose the Sherman Veteran because it just looked like something that could take a beating and keep on cruising, you know what I mean? And that's what I want. I want something a little tough, sturdy. Not that I'm jumping on anything or doing anything crazy. I'm up there with Marty's age, so I'm not like young and youthful, and my bones heal quick, so I'm not trying to be a daredevil. But I do want to do some rough terrain off-road. I do it with this thing, and it's okay. It's just sometimes you want to go fast, man, and that's the drawback of the King song. And I was told you could flash this thing and bypass all the parameters as far as speed, but for me, being a new vehicle for me, and just thinking of the worst case scenarios where, hey, I do that, I bypass that, and all of a sudden I mess up something, and this thing just kicks out on me at 20 miles an hour because it wasn't built to do that, or the card burns up, and I'm on my ass. Sorry, excuse my French, but I didn't want that. So anyway, this is my review for the King Song 18, the KS18. I love this thing. I'm gonna not miss it, but it will be in the garage. You know what I'll do? I'll probably use this for training. Just learning how to do things that I wouldn't really do on the Sherman Veteran, being that it's a torque monster. but get comfortable with, you know, doing reverse a little bit more. I don't do reverse that much, but I need to really sharpen that up, because if I'm going 40 miles an hour, I need to be really, really good on this thing, because I hate falling, and anybody that rides a unicycle, I'm sure they feel the same way. It's not the best feeling in the world. Luckily, I've never bruised or broken or scarred anything on me riding the King Song 18. I practiced a lot before I really went out and did things, and just learned a lot. So that being said, I am out of here. This is John Carter, rocking it well. And no, I'm not from Mars, but anyway, I do have a King Song 18 that kind of makes me look like I'm from Mars. But now that the world is getting populated with unicycles, I don't really fit in with the people from Mars anymore, because it's a universal Earth thing. And that being said, I am going to let you guys go. And when I get my Sherman veteran, I'll let you know. All right? Good talking to you. Click like. Follow me if you want. That way you can see when I upload the King Song. And we'll go from there. All right, guys? Have a good one.